Hello, happy and smart developers. Welcome to the coding board. This is series of UI technologies, and today we are going to learn div tag. Div tag plays very important role in UI technologies because every web page is divided into different sections. Okay, and with the help of div tag we can create different divisions, or we can say sections. Just observe this image carefully. Here, this is one section, this is another section, this is another section, this is another section, this is another section, and this complete is one web page. Okay, this complete is one web page. Understood? So one web page is divided into different sections. If you remember, then I have already explained in previous sections that every web page is divided into four divisions. What are those? Header, menu, body, and footer of the web page. Okay, so in this way one web page is divided into these four sections. Correct? So let's understand this division tag in depth. Now, the div tag defines a division or a section in an HTML document, where HTML document is nothing but a web page. Now, the div tag is used as a container for HTML elements. So div tag is a container which contains HTML elements. Then we can combinedly add styles to all these elements with the help of div tag. Okay, let me explain you. Just for understanding purpose, suppose this is one container. Let's name it as div. Inside div we have many elements: h1, label, button, input. Correct? So these are elements of HTML. All these elements are inside this container, div container. Correct? So if we want to apply style to all these elements, to all these elements, then with the help of css, then we no need to apply them individually on each and every element of the container. Instead, what we will do, we will directly apply css style on this div container. Understood? This div container. So automatically this style will be applicable to all these elements contained by this div container. Hope now you have better understanding. Now let's move on. The div tag is easily styled. The div tag is easily styled by using the class or id attribute. What is class, what is id, that I will explain practically. Okay. In any sort of content can be put inside the div tag. Already we have seen many tags within div tag. Correct? Now let's understand with example. This is our HTML opening, this is our HTML closing. Now we have head opening and then we have head closing, then we have body opening and we have body closing. In head, I am writing one title with the help of title tag. Title slash title learning div tag. Learning div tag. Okay. So our title is ready. Now save the code saying div tag .html. Okay, already we have one file. So what we will do, div element, div, or we can say div container, div container.html. Okay, now in body what I am doing, already I have told one document is combination of header, menu, body and footer. So here I will take div slash div. This is one container for header, this is another container for menu, this is another container for body, this is another container for footer. Here I am writing id attribute of html. Id is header. Okay, now here id is menu. Okay, now here id is body section, body section. Okay, now here id is, here id is footer. Okay, so in header section what we have one heading saying h1 slash h1. Okay, here what I am writing, the coding board in head section. Then I am writing one paragraph. This is our technical YouTube channel. Then I am writing head 3 slash head 3. Heading is pair tag. Okay, coding hi. I am using marquee tag slash marquee tag. You will understand what is the use of marquee tag. Okay, coding is very easy. Let's save the code and just observe the code. Okay, view current file in Firefox. What happened, application cannot, oh sorry, my mistake, Firefox browser is not installed in our system, so we will run in Chrome. Here is the output. See, let me increase the page size. So see here, this is our heading. Okay, this is our heading h1, this is our paragraph, and this is our h3 heading, and this is in marquee. Okay, okay, fine. Now let's move to our code. In menu section what I am writing, I'm writing form slash form action is equals to, I will explain action in JavaScript. Okay, here input type is equals to button, value is equals to dashboard, videos setting and monetization. Okay, these four buttons we have taken in menu division. Let's save the code and check the output once. Refresh the page. Here is our menu: dashboard, video, setting and monetization. Okay, now let's go to code. In body section, what we can write: your support is much needed. This is one paragraph, this is another paragraph. I will create here /p. Your feedback is very precious for us. Okay, let's save the code and check the output. Here you go. Okay, now let's write footer section. In h3 I am writing this is footer of the document. Let's save the code and refresh. Okay, done. Header, menu, body and footer are done. Now what we can do, in head section I can make use of style tag. Style, end of the style tag. Okay, in style I am using body, entire body. Okay, body, see here, background color is orange colon and here complete body of the web page. Now header, background color 10. Here is the what happened, header. Okay, sorry, we are using id, correct? So I will have to use hash attribute here. Here is the, okay, this is the one division. Okay, now let's take menu. Here in menu, background color red, save and refresh. See, red background is there, red. Then take body section, background color green, save, and here you go, another division, correct. Then let's take footer background color is equals to blue. Okay, now let's check. So this is our complete web page. See, let me explain. This is header of the HTML web page. This is menu part of the HTML web page, and this is body section of the web page, and this is our footer. Okay, and this complete orange part is body background. Okay, so in this way we can say that there are total 1, 2, 3 and 4 containers. Every container has different HTML elements. Understood? But by default, div tag is block level element, means it will cover entire entire width of the HTML web page. This entire width will be covered by HTML web page. Understood? But what if I want to change the width as per my requirement? So what I will do, I will do some magic. Okay, I will do some magic in CSS. What is that magic? I will make use of width property of CSS. Width is equals to width 80% semicolon. Save the code and just observe carefully. I'm refreshing the page. What will happen? Just observe. Okay, where you need to observe, you need to observe here. See, here you need to observe. Okay, so let me refresh. 1 2 3, refresh. Observed. Here what happened, I have written width in wrong container. I will have to write in header container. Observe carefully. See, remaining containers are having full width, but the header container is having 80% width. Similarly, I can make changes in other containers. Let's take width property of CSS 50%. Okay, semicolon. Then here I have 70%. Then here I have 30%. Okay, let's save the code and refresh the page. Observe carefully what will happen. Here you go. See, I have changed the width of container. I have changed the width of the container. In this container, width is from here to here. In this container, from here to here only. In this container, from here to here only. In this container, from here to here only. Understood? Let's take body section only 20%. Let's see what will happen. In body section, I am using 20%. Save the code. and observe. Where you need to observe? Here. This is our body section. This is our body section. Okay. I'm going to refresh the web page. 1 2 3 refresh. Got it? Automatically content is also adjusting as per size of the block or size of the container. Understood? So this was all about div tag in HTML. So that's it in this session. Let's meet in another session. Thank you.